Yes. So it is visible?
Yes, we hear you. Thank you.
Yeah,
You
okay,
can
okay,
proceed.
okay. Yes. So good afternoon, all of you. I am Dr. Devashish Das from Indian Institute of Technology, Jodhpur, India, and I'm the assistant professor here. And my research area basically intelligent transportation system, machine learning, and security as well. And I have around 8 years experience in teaching and research. Okay, so now I'm going to present my work. Okay, so this is the topic is intelligence or intelligent system for road safety based on driver stress as well as the driver behavior. So now the intelligent transportation system or intelligent system means they connected through the Wi-Fi connectivity, and as well as they can easily transmit the information from one space to another space, either vehicle to vehicle. They communicate vehicle to any other device, as well as the mobile to vehicle device, and as well as the uh, like any type of information, you easily transmit the information and easily communicate with the any devices. So in the case of transportation as well. So in this work, basically related to the taxi services, okay, or like the Uber, Ola, Grab cab, so this type of taxi services. Now with the increase in demand of taxi services, it is important for service provider to provide the services. Okay, so in this case, the fulfill the higher demand service provide from the policies to attract the more taxi driver that the cause the taxi driver work under high pressure to complete their mode trip. Okay, so high pressure means increase their stress level. Okay, because large number of trips, then there is increase the stress level. Okay, so it increase the stress level. So it's increase the stress level of taxi driver as well as there is another problem in the health is compromised. Okay, so high stress level leads the abnormal behavior, driving behavior that may cause the road accident. So there is another relationship between the driver stress and driving behavior. So if there is the stress is high in the case of any driver, in the case of taxi services, so then his behavior pattern as well as the driving pattern is different and there is a possibility for accident. So this is the figure. So accident is possible. It is related to the driving stress, and then it is related to the driving pattern, means behavior, and there is a possibility for accident. Okay, so this is the relationship between the driving stress and driving behavior. So what is the stress? Stress is the response of the brain and the body to any demand. Stress is a major concern in our daily life as it imposes the significant health and economic cost on the society in the every year. And stress and driving a dangerous combination. Okay, so the following consequence we have if driving stress level directly related to the driving behavior, and stress result poor driving quality as well as the accident, and there is a possibility for the accident as well. Now this is the basically our objective. First means we identify the stress level of the driver, then we related to the his behavior pattern or driving pattern, and then we check there is the possibility for accident or not. Okay, so stress result is on the poor driving quality. Now here, if So this is then the some example related to the
Debasis, we cannot hear you. Sorry.
well of the driver, so that the so that the road safety will not be compromised. So what is the problem statement? Problem statement is stress is a state which human behavior differently and then their normal behavior, and during the driving stress may lead to the behavior that result in the dangerous driving, and there is a possibility for accident also. So what is our contribution, or what is the possible solution for this case? So for the safety of the driver as well as for the passenger, it is essential to develop the such intelligent system that calculate the driver stress and recommended not to take the next drive. Okay, so our objective is design an intelligent system, then calculate the driver stress level, and based on the stress level we will recommend or not for the next drive. Okay, so what is our objective for this work? This is basically to calculate the stress level of the driver at ride R, estimate the behavior of the driver on ride R+1 depending on the current stress level. Okay, and suggest that the driver to accept, reject, or in between the next ride, and provide the suggestion for next ride about the speed limit as well as the some other parameter also. So here our methodology, basically we use first one is to calculate the driver stress and as well as the behavior from the stress and their relationship, and to design the efficient communication scheme using the vehicle to vehicle and vehicle to roadside unit using VANET or vehicular edge computing, and to use the distributed framework for integration the prediction model, because large amount of the data, large number of service provider, large number of vehicles, large number of taxi driver, and all taxi driver have their related information related to the stress, related to the behavior. Okay, so and prediction model, VANET, and vehicular edge computing, and as well as the recommended the driver to accept or reject or compromise the trip. So this is the our in general architecture. This is basically follow the all means service provider as well as the taxi services. So customer, they request through their app, okay, to the service provider, and service provider is responsible for assigning the trip to the driver. But here our objective is first service provider checking the stress level of the driver, then service provider will assign the next trip to the driver based on the current stress level. And here we integrate the some new concept and vehicle to vehicle communication through their trip sharing and other concept. Okay, So this is the basically our objective is initially the driver stress assessment system. So we receive the trip information, trip related information, means total number of kilometers, okay, rest hour, okay, traffic condition, and then from the trip related information we calculate the driver stress assessment, okay, then from the driver stress assessment we estimate the driver behavior, okay, then finally we recommended or non-recommended or somehow some warning message for the driver. So this is the overall block diagram. First we have to have the trip related information. This is huge amount of data based on the number of driver, and then we calculate the driver stress level, okay, based on the driver stress assessment system. So this is the deep learning based or machine learning based concept. Then from the driver stress we have to map this thing with the driver behavior, okay, and estimate the driver behavior. Finally we recommend the this is under this trip is next trip, means service provider will provide the next trip or warning message or not provide the next trip. So here we use the concept of vehicle to vehicle communication, okay. So if we know the stress level of the driver on the road, then the system can alert to the driver by giving the suggestion, okay. And vehicle to vehicle communication means they can share the trip and they can watch their driving level, all means pattern also, okay. So this type of concept we included using the VANET, and these are the all existing system, but all existing systems basically they are using the some machine learning based concept. Sometimes the multi-task their case the means the stress level, and sometimes they are only concentrate on the behavior. But in our objective is first calculate the stress, then behavior, then mapping between the stress and behavior, okay. And they have the different drawback. Their accuracy is not higher, as well as they only concentrate on the sum of the information for the feature selection, okay. So restriction with the feature selection. So overall concept in our intelligence system or IntelliSys, basically the data collection based on the some hardware devices as well as the sensor, then feature extraction, then the stress model we calculated it based on the deep neural network or any other techniques, and then the model evaluation based on the some performance measure, and those performance measures are basically the our this thing the F measure, and then the finally the effectiveness and driver behavior estimation also based on the hidden Markov model type of concept, and here the behavior is different. So we basically in this step from the driver stress, then we calculate the driver behavior estimation, okay. And finally we whole this thing we implemented based on the vehicular edge computing. So we have the one vehicular network in the bottom, then the based on this edge network we control the all this thing, and this is our local model, and globally we integrate with the concept with the global model. Local model wise also we calculate the stress, behavior, and relationship between the stress and behavior, and also include the vehicular network concept, means vehicle to vehicle communication for sharing the information, and finally we integrate our local model into the global model. And these are the component different types of communication: roadside unit and computation unit, storage, and the deep learning model. And this is a possible implementation for the sum of the parameter. So like this type of IoT device and sensor, and this is basically Raspberry Pi, and this device is responsible for collect the information related to the driver behavior related information and other route related information, then data processing, and finally we calculate the fuel efficiency. Also there is a possibility as well as the, but in this case our objective is recommendation. Okay, in the case of data collection, first step is data collection. In the case of data collection, 2 existing data sets are available, and this is the UAH drive set data. Here basically only limited informations are available: total number of driver, sex, and their age limit, and their trips information, and same for HCI lab dataset. Okay, so for the total number of drivers here 10. And in our case, this device is basically responsible for collect the information and for the large more than 10 number of drivers. Okay, and in the case of feature extraction, so we identified some more features. Okay, for data set creation, and in this case basically existing data set only have the number of trips, trip distance covered, trip time. These are the information, but here we also include the road type, congestion. So these are the extra parameter we want to include. And also the feature, psychological feature, there is a possibility we can include the psychological features related to the stress calculation, and personal information also related to the stress calculation. Okay, experience, age, and as well as some extra feature, miscellaneous features. Okay, like the weather condition, weekday or weekend. So these are the basically different types of features. Based on the features, we can calculate the stress level of the driver. So now we are using the multi-gate mixture of expert model for task learning for individual driver, and finally we calculate the stress based on this model, and model evaluation basically the based on the 2 parameter AUC as well as the F measure. And why this type of system is needed, and in this case the performance is higher than the existing model, means state of the art model, because they only consider the sum of the parameter. So our feature selection is more appropriate compared to existing one, and need for society because road safety, so lower stress, less accident, and improvement in the driver behavior, balance between the income and health, and increase the driving quality, passenger perspectives, and quality of the driver experience, and driver feel the satisfactory, happy for life, as well as a safe for society. And criticality of the designing such type of system, because some features are unmeasurable features, and some data are noisy data, and integration of vehicular ad hoc network with the stress model, this is very difficult job, and accuracy of the behavior prediction and stress, and real time and fast effective computation also the critical thing, and scalability for the N driver. N means not more than 10, so it is basically more complicated thing. And now I conclude this work. So we present recommendation system that detect the stress level of the driver on the basis of the trip related features, and estimate the driver behavior on the basis of the speed, brake pattern, means driving pattern, basically sudden lane change and sharp U-turn. And future the system will provide the then the further the system provide the behavior score. Finally we getting the one score. Based on the score, the driver and recommend for the accept, reject, and compromise the trip. And in future, this work is limited for the taxi driver. There is a possibility future we are planning to extend this the privately owned vehicle as well, and for the number of driver, large number of drivers, and to calculate the stress level and behavior. So these are the references. Thank you.